Good evening, everybody. I will be with you in 30 seconds. Okay.
In the year 23.
Good evening. Every time, every week, an update just destroys my OBS. Welcome to Silica Sundays, by the way, everybody. Yeah, if you watch the first 5 minutes, I think, of the start of the stream, we had a new intro sequence showing off a few little tiny additions, but I'm about to show you more of those additions. I've been given permission to show you guys the test branch. Dram will not be with me today. My cat is staring at me as per usual. Every Sunday I go live and the cat stares at me and then she really wants to see what I'm doing, so she's now sniffing my fingers. Thank you, cat. You can't see her because of the there you go. You kind of see her now. Right. Yeah, so Dram is currently very, very busy man, and there is a reason why he's a very, very busy man, and I'm going to show you why. So, I am on the test branch at the moment. I will be on the PB server after this segment. We're going to play some games. Let me just catch up with chat quickly to see if I've greeted everybody. Hello, Mr. Ratatouille. Guys, just a reminder, if you have just tuned in, YouTube have changed their systems with usernames. So, your @username is now your username. So, your old legacy usernames are gone. You need to change your username on YouTube, which is your @username. So just bear that in mind. If your name is changed when you're chatting, that's the reason. Golanks, Mr. Tarnish, hello, Mr. Don, Mr. Bucketman, Mr. Buckethead, how you doing, mate? Or Bucket Hat, sorry, or Buckethead, whatever. You get the point. Cryon, how you doing, mate? How you doing, Zeph? Right. That being said, right. Let me show you guys some of the new additions to Silica's test branch, which is impending on its release path soon to the beta branch, I believe. Everything's starting to really come together, basically. I know I said I hope it'll be out this week, last week. You could probably see one thing straight away that's new in the test branch, and it's something I actually asked Dram to do because he kind of forgot about it, kinda. So I kind of reminded him, and that was Centauri versus aliens. So, Centauri versus aliens. Missing aliens versus aliens. Yes, I know. I could actually ask him. I might send him a little cheeky message, see if we can do it AVA. So we'll see. Right. First of all, we're going to activate cheats because we're going to change the time of day. We're going to jump over to Soul. I'm going to go as unit. Let me change time of day.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. So,
Yes, Commander. Will do. Yes, Commander.
we have...
Yes, Commander. Yes, sir.
Ignore
Yes, sir.
the unit barks, but as you can see, we do indeed have
Yes, sir.
Soul units at the start. And if I can find Centauri, we will indeed have what you know and love from Centauri as well. So, the quads, basically. There are some additions to Centauri's arsenal. For example, the militia and the trooper there. But we're not all about that today. While we let these guys figure out what they're doing, we're going to come over here where it's nice and safe in the desert. And we are going to spawn in some hefty additions. Some hefty additions. So you won't see this in the actual game, Dark Turtle. This is on a specialized closed branch, which is going through testing. So I do test it along with the other guys, and I report bugs and find things that may be broken, etc, etc. However, what you're seeing now will eventually end up in beta branch before it goes to the live game. Just bear that in mind. Right. That being said, let's get our first new addition. This is to the Soul Arsenal. So this is actually replacing the current sniper. I will be spawning the Templar soon. I will be. This is the sniper. So, fun fact about the sniper. It is actually... Wait, alien. Hello. No, come back. Fair enough.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I might put them on wildlife. Let me just get rid of this one. I actually got mauled to death. Right. Let's, you know what? Go and do your thing. Right. Wildlife. Okay. Right. This is a sniper. Fun fact about the sniper is there is a massive height difference between a standard rifleman and the sniper. Even the scout is bigger. This is going to lead to... If I take control, I'm going to get shot, aren't I? Okay. So. Not only am I going to be smaller as a sniper, you can have a smaller hitbox naturally. And you're going to be able to be Italian, basically. You're going to be a little rat man. And you're going to be able to get into locations where your average old school sniper won't be able to. Saying that, she doesn't actually look that much smaller than the scout, but she is. She is a hell of a lot smaller. Oh, it's because his feet was in the ground. Right, okay. So, yep. That is the sniper. The heavy... If you haven't already seen the heavy, the animations have been changed. So, I can see holding the weapon correctly. No longer is he just sat there with his rocket launcher on the right and just chilling. I think we've seen this last week. He has an actual reload animation now. Loads each individual rocket. So that is the Soul Heavy. We know and love the Soul Commando. Nothing's changed about the Commando. Now, we are moving on to the Centauri infantry. So last week, we showed off the militia, which is their answer to the scout. Now, the militia has more health, more firepower, massive spread, so at range, he's not going to be very good at all. However, he's also slower than the Soul Scout, so if I send him on his merry way, if it'll let me. It won't let me. Well, that's annoying. Basically, he is about rifleman speed. So he is slower than the scout, so Soul Scout will have more speed. the Militia, which is the scout variant for Centauri, is a bit more tankier, a bit more firepower, but the same speed as a rifleman. Right. New additions. We have the Trooper. Now, the Trooper has the same exact health pool as the Militia. It is about the same speed, I believe, as the Militia as well. However, he is a far by more powerful boy. However, got no gunshot sounds, and I think that is a glitch with the current build, because when I played the last build, he actually had gunshot sounds and reload animations and reload sounds. So that's probably been broken since Dram's been fiddling. But he is a quite a nasty lad. Quite a nasty lad. Very accurate at long range. And he has that 4x ACOG scope as well. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. How you doing, Ratatouille? How you doing? How you doing, Secret Agent? So that is the Trooper. Now, we're going to move on to what I feel like is my favourite change. And there is multiple reasons. One's a bug, which is going to be fixed, but it is the best bug. And I'm going to put just a bunch of scouts over here, just as target practice. But we have the Centauri Marksman, which used to be the old sniper. Now, he has got himself a different weapon. He has got himself, technically it's NTW 20, I believe. Basically a rifle that fires a 20mm tank round. Now, I don't know if Dram's already fixed this bug. I'm about to show you. I am going to spawn a new one because I took damage there. No, wrong sniper. Wrong again. There we go. Yeah, so he is same tier as the rifleman. However, he is a lot more expensive. So the Trooper is hell of a lot more expensive than the rifleman. So yeah, it's going to cost more to produce these units for Centauri, but they have more firepower for a reason. Basically, in the lore, which Dram has already stated, Centauri, during their like planetfall to Bolterus with Sol, they were set on the aliens. So they are actually mainly more built around going after the aliens than Sol were. Sol are more like fancy firepower. Centauri is more show of force. Right, anyway. So, I hope Drum hasn't fixed this, because this is great. He hasn't fixed it. Right, okay. So you can actually, you can actually super jump with the marksman. Quake style. However, it is a bug, but Dram has said he's going to leave it in for us to have a play with before it gets fixed. So when this comes out to the beta branch, we get to play with this bug. But yes. I'll do it one more time. I mean, where am I going to spawn, game? I haven't got a spawn, game. Oh god. What have I done? What have I done, chat? Can I correct this? No, this is bad. I've broken it again. It's broken. We are fully broke. Okay, let's just end round and we'll restart. It's fine. Whoops. Proper beefy sniper, looks like I can kill a Goliath. So it's incredibly strong. It is incredibly strong. I'm just gonna go 3-way. Right, back to it. And then I'm going to go and take hold of wildlife once again. Just, I got to remind myself and not to murder myself. Technically, though, if I spawn, say, a barracks, I should be able to be okay then, relatively. Let's just spawn in a wildlife barracks, so I've got somewhere to spawn. Hopefully that sorts it. Right. So yeah, the marksman. He has an ability which isn't intended to super jump himself. But he does die on impact, because he takes damage from the initial shot. Right, next troop. So, we've got the Juggernaut, which is Centauri's answer to the Heavy. No Cent versus Cent or Soul versus Soul possible? Not yet. However, I can actually push for that. But I believe Dram was saying about actually doing a like custom lobby system where you can select this instead of having it all plastered at the front of the screen. But well, I can certainly ask for it. I can certainly ask for it and see if it is doable. So anyway, the Juggernaut is the answer to Soul's no, come back to Soul's Heavy. No, come back. I'm gonna turn AI off. Right. Okay. There we go. Better. So I'm gonna spawn in a Heavy as well to go with him. So pretty much the same unit, right? However, the Heavy has 4 individual rockets. The Centauri one has 1. But that singular rocket is slightly more powerful than all 4 combined. He has a reload. He has quite a long reload as well. So you can see him do his reload in a second. There we go. So pops the rocket in, gets it ready. Ready to go again. Now, just for sakes of showing you like the damage scale between these two, I'm going to put 2 harvesters down. And we're going to use them as target practice. Apparently I can't find them. There. Here we go. So we've got 1 and 2. Right. So. Heavy versus Harvester. Right, make a mental note of that. We're looking at around more or less 4,000 damage. Juggernaut. Make sure I'm not going to deflect it slightly. There we go. So, it doesn't look... Wait, what? Yeah, okay, so it does do more damage. Approximately 300-ish more damage. But, for example, it doesn't look so much against a Harvester, but if we go up against, say, a... I don't know, a light quad? No, not light quad, sorry, a armored car? There we go, assault car, which is the old light armored car, right? Doesn't kill it. Won't kill it in one full shot. Juggernaut destroys it. So that's probably a better showcase of their damage scales. Not only that, you got a singular shot. You take 1 shot, you can just run away basically, right, or go hide, and you know you're dealing the same amount and more damage than 4 shots from a Heavy. Right. Now we go to the big boy, the one you've been waiting for, and that is the Templar. Now, the Templar is, I would say it's kind of like the Commando. It is technically Centauri's answer to the Commando. However, it definitely has its different skill sets. Now, it has a minigun, right? Now I'm going to put in a bunch of units. So we're going to put in a bunch of scouts. So we're going to use the commando first. Right. Killed a few. Wrong creature. Here we go. Yeah. He can take stuff out without a doubt. Let's spawn in an aircraft. Let's spawn in a Soul gunship, for example. So he's only got 200 HP. Now, that makes him in one-shot range of any sniper. So just bear that in mind when we get hands-on, that I would probably say the counter to this guy is going to be... I mean, I missed him, so don't look at me like that. It's literally going to be a sniper. See him look at... He gave me the side-eye as well. So the Templar is going to be a big, nasty boy, but he's also going to be a weak, nasty boy as well. Yes, the Commando has the same HP. However, the Commando is more accurate at range, especially if you're going to be like tap firing at range. You're able to hit stuff quite a long way away. As we know, when we go up against aliens and such, we're able to like shoot out air and stuff because, as you can see, the Bolterian rifle goes quite far. The Templar, on the other hand, is more like spray and pray, designed for a lot of units or to quickly dispatch a vehicle. He's massive, yeah, he's a big lad. He is a big man. And off he goes. He's off on a adventure somewhere. Probably to kill some Soul or Centauri or whatever. It's in his wildlife. But that is, I think that's about it for the newest additions. We can actually do that. We'll do that now. So let me turn off AI again. Now we're going to chuck down 5 Templars. We'll do it over here. Right. So we've got 5 Templars. What should we put up against? So it's not yet Chiron. No, it's not. Not quite yet. A Goliath. Okay, we'll do it against a Goliath. I will turn AI on. Now, for purposes, this could possibly end in just they get steamrolled by a Goliath, right? But we'll see. Yeah. He's taking no damage. And the reason is because the Goliath's armor, right? If I bring up the overlay for damage, I believe. Wait, hold on. Can't remember what it is. Yeah, right. So you see the zeros? The zeros basically mean no penetration. The Goliath is too much of a heavy boy, right? They are more designed for dispatching lighter armored units. For example, and this is probably what they're going to be used for a lot for. It's not silos. It's I pressed the wrong button. It's going to be crabs, but I don't think they're going to go for them. No, they're not. It's because they're too busy concentrating on the Goliath. The Goliath's the bigger threat, so they'll automatically go for the Goliath instead. I mean, Whoops. Anyway. There we go, he's chewing up a hunter. There we are. Look. There you go, he murdered that hunter. But yeah, the Goliath's too heavily armored. Yeah, there is armor values in this game. For example, you can actually ricochet rail tank rounds off the front end of a tank, like a normal hover tank. I do it all the time actually on Silica Sundays, so it is definitely a thing. Goliath is having a field day right now. Yeah, so they are very standardized voice barks. They're literally going to be placeholder voice barks. I know Dram's going to be looking to get some new ones. Like unique voice barks eventually. But at the minute it's concentration on is just getting this split going. So we have like Sol and Centauri fully separate from each other. Because at the minute, as you can see, these Centauri buildings will still produce Sol units for now, because they have not been implemented just yet. However, another addition is the accents on buildings now. So we know Centauri buildings have their Centauri flags. As you can see, we've got Centauri flags all over the place, including the headquarters. And if we go over to Sol, it's going to be exactly the same thing. They're going to have their own accents as well for Sol. Even though Sol is distinctly, you know, you can tell Sol straight away, like without no different. You know what I mean? Yes, it will be. It actually will be tarnish. That's a question that I asked a few days ago, and basically, he wants the AI to be able to determine what is a priority and what can actually be dealt damage. So for example, if there was a Goliath and a hunter, even though the Goliath's the bigger threat, the Templar will go for the hunter because it can actually kill the hunter, and it can't kill the Goliath because the armor values. But for example, a hover tank goes up against Goliath or hunter, is going to go for the Goliath because it's the higher priority and it can deal damage to it. So yes, let's get rid of that.
Enemy approaching.
But yeah. Anything else you guys want to see before I come off this branch? I got one. I got one. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Oh god, please. There we go. Soul light units? Tell you what, let's end round. Actually, we don't need to. As in, when you say the light units, do you mean... There we go. Soul dropship? So the soul dropship hasn't changed. That is the soul dropship, right? We can already play with this now. If you mean the Centauri dropship, then that is here. The Centauri dropship is the shuttle.
Our base is under attack.
New zoom system as well. Is that a Centauri bomber? That is the freighter. So, fun fact about the freighter. Am I being attacked by this thing? I am. So it's got missile launchers on the front, and at the rear it has a machine gun at the back, which will engage anything following it. So that is the freighter. The big T-shaped vehicle. You mean the dreadnought? This thing? So this is all Centauri. So this is all Centauri aircraft. Do I think Sol's maybe looking a little bit overpowered? So there will be balancing changes. However, I don't think they will be. The main reason is because you've always got the rail tank as an answer. Being on Sol. Sol's rail tank will just kill anything in the air. These guys are really like fine, I wouldn't say fine-tuned, they're really tuned to be anti-alien, and Sol is like that secondary target. However, you know, that's what they're designed to in the lore. They concentrate on more like splash damage and firepower in that regard. Hello, Mr. Italian. So yeah, it's not as strong as say the gunship at killing a Goliath, but you're relying more on the fact you have bombs as well that deal most of your damage. So your guns are like secondary while you're in the interceptor. So yes, as you can see as well, when I spawned there, I spawned in as a militiaman. So that's already been sorted as well. We are playing indeed Mr. Italian. I'm just showing off some of the new additions that you have unfortunately missed, but I can quickly just spawn them in. Bring back the time a little bit. There we go. So, for your viewing pleasure, just very, very quickly, we've got the Militia, Trooper, Marksman, Juggernaut, Templar. I mean... Seems like they might get bodied by a decent fire pilot. Yeah, exactly. It'll be on Prime Battalion in a minute, Italian. Airborne anti-air. Technically, yes, they do.
Yes, Commander. Copy that.
And that will literally be their, the I was going to call it the Crucifier then. This thing is going to be the airborne anti-air. Now, it doesn't look like it because it's a big flying cross, basically. But it's very strong against air if it gets guns on. Most air is dead quite quickly. I mean, I took out a freighter with a single salvo. And his guns are like on a swivel. So, for example, if I put this here,
Yes, sir.
just gonna turn off AI so I can actually like use it. So his gun can actually swivel around a little bit. And if you land a singular shot, it deals quite a lot of damage to an air unit, see? And just to put that in perspective, if I bring out a fire, doesn't actually look like it's doing much, does it? Is it because of the surface, maybe, actually? Oh my god, blind. No, it will. It will. It definitely will. That's just standard guns. If I use a salvo, which is this big thing that it has on to go for it, basically, it will annihilate anything in its path. However, you're more likely to miss shots. I don't think a fire is probably the best thing for me to go up against, because the fire is literally the, you know, the anti-air of Soul, right? But if, for example, I put up against a bomber, which, as you know, it takes a fucking pounding. Oh, I ran out of rounds. But it can chew up a bomber, basically, very quickly. Assuming I hit it, yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, these missiles are more designed for ground clearance than they are for air clearance, but it has that capability to do so. It's just you can see where the missile reticle is, and it's like very much fixed, so you've got to kind of like get your aim properly with it. There you go. So we're going to be more finesse with the air. The classic harvesters. I've got AI off. That's why they're not moving. Now, what it is this harvester was on his way back. I turned AI off, and as you can see, he just kept driving. He's driven into the refinery. He's not actually being controlled, so that's the reason why he's like that. It's not because it's broken. So if I turn AI on, he stops moving, and he is hopefully going to start reversing. He might not, because I kind of busted it, but yeah, I've kind of broken them, but
Enemy approaching.
oh. Oh yeah, I've got something else I can show you guys actually. Very quickly. Is the Soul experimental the crash ship? Yeah, I can show you the crash ship. The crashed cruiser. So this is a Centauri cruiser that's crashed on Bolterus. It is part of Whispering Plains, one of the new maps. And on the map, it is here. You can see his accent. Quite big. Not yet, Chiron, but they will do. They will. That's basically the next thing on Dram's list is literally fixing some of the AI issues, I believe, with the Soul Harvester. And then implementing Soul's building animations, building units. Same with Centauri, like transferring all their stuff over. So, for example, at the moment they're still producing Soul units. For example, like the Scout and such, that's going to be changed over as well. But all of the units are in now, right? In the test branch. All of these units are in. These are all part of the game now. Elite aircraft. That is not currently being changed yet. I know that for sure, because it is still there. Yeah, it's still the same. It hasn't been worked upon at all. Still the same. Light vehicles for Sol? I can indeed. So all current vehicles for Sol, we have got personnel hauler. Just to emphasize, this is Centauri transport vehicle, the squad transport. Has it been changed? It has, so no more, it has no grenade launcher anymore, has a machine gun. Sen does not have the siege tank, AK plasma tank. They have their own answer to the plasma tank. Right. So this is Sol. This is Centauri. Sorry. So this is all Centauri. This is all mixed up actually. I believe the Salt car is actually Centauri as well. Heavy Striker is. The Heavy Striker, I believe it's Sol. Just got to think now. Black car, Centauri. God, now I'm racking my brain. Yeah, it is. Okay, so these are Centauri, right? Ignore the hauler, that's Sol. I'll do it on the other side in a minute. And then it goes to the tanks after this. So we've got the strike tank. Here we are. The strike tank. The combat tank. The heavy tank, the pyro tank, and then the big boy, the crimson tank. So let's just delete this hauler so you guys don't get confused. This is Centauri's arsenal, right, of vehicles. So we've got troop transport or squad transport. The heavy armored car isn't Sol. The heavy armored car is Centauri. Mr. Italian. Now I'm going to spawn all of the Sol units in their order directly behind these guys. So we've got the troop hauler. So the hauler. The light raider. The heavy raider. The light striker. The AA truck. We then go to the tanks that we all know and love. So we've got the heavy striker. We have got the... Oh, I missed the artillery for Centauri. I'll do that in a sec. Where's the hover tank? Hover tank. Then we got rail tank. Plasma tank goes here, or AK siege tank. We've got the pulse truck. And then we'll put the artillery pieces here. So Sol's artillery is the barrage truck. And then Centauri is the rocket tank. Which... didn't think I'd seen it in the unit list here. There. That's why I didn't see it. And the rocket tank. So Centauri's rocket tank, which is the rocket truck with the new with the new vehicle bed. We got the barrage tank, barrage truck for the Sol, and then we got all their units as well. So yeah, the heavy armored car is actually Centauri, along with the light quad. Well, sorry, the not heavy armored car, so the heavy quad, light quad, they're Centauri. And then you've got the light raider and the heavy raider for Sol, which is their equivalent to Centauri. Can I shoot the barrage? I can. And then... Excuse me? Let's bring back the daytime. We also have this, which is the striker. This is the equivalent to the lighter armored car, or actually been changed, the assault car, which is what we use now. We all know the heavy armored car. The AA, the Soul's AA, which is a missile AA, guided missile AA. So that actually lock onto a vehicle if it's flying past. And then we've got the flat truck, which is Centauri. What haven't you guys already seen? We play with these already. Strike tank, combat tank, which has shotguns on its sides. We all know the heavy tank. The pyro tank, which is like a flamethrower. And then the big boy, the crimson tank. So yeah. No new additions to the aliens just yet. I haven't seen any new additions. I don't see any in the build either. That mouse, my beloved. The twin-barreled mouse. I love how the pyro tank is just spewing flames. Oh yeah, there's a new bed as well for the pulse truck. It looks a lot cleaner now. For Soul. A lot of Soul units have had a bit of love as well. Same with Centauri, like, you know, the rocket truck is now the rocket tank. Looks more meaner and meatier now as well, which is good. Can I use the lock-on AA feature for the... I may be able to, yeah? Give me a sec. However, this could fail massively. I'll just do a standard fly. Now I've got to take control of this. Yeah. That's it. It didn't really lock on. I don't know if it's because the AI is deactivated or not, but it is kind of meant to like follow them. Yeah, it's not. It's missing. No, it does. It does kind of like fly towards them. It might be because AI is off. Jam actually told me the number and I've forgotten it. It can hold more than the Centauri equivalent because it's bigger. But one last thing before we go and play games, because we can't be sat in this branch all night. I've been sat on it for about an hour now. For example, right, if I do this, I need to shit. What team am I on? I'm on Centauri. Screw it. I'm on Soul now. Right. Oh god, I've screwed it up. I've screwed it up. I've broken it. I was going to it was on a different team, Golangs. I made sure it was on a different team. I'm going to show you something that is coming to the game that we can all play with very soon. I can actually do it without even activating cheats, so we're going to do it now without activating cheats. Right. Where are the men? Here are the men. Is AI still off? AI is off, so let's turn AI on.
Copy that.
Oh god, I didn't mean to do that, but okay.
Yes, Commander. Copy that. Yes, sir, Commander. Copy that.
Is it working? Yes, it is working. However, I've got cheats on. That's why it's not working. Right, cheats off.
Yes, sir.
Enemy approaching.
Yes, sir.
First person commanding. Able to command a small squad. Now, I don't know if this is in, but I'm going to try it.
Yes, sir.
We're going to try it. No, it's not quite in yet. Oh wait, they buggered off now. The commanders sent them on their way. Let me see if I can grab his rifleman. Okay, I can't. Right. There we go. That is all I can show you. First person commanding. So the basic form of first person commanding, I believe, will be in the split with Soul Centauri. If you're seeing it in what I'm showing you now, then it's basically going to be in the beta branch. So you guys are going to be able to take a squad of, say, crabs, a squad of scouts, a squad of riflemen, and whatnot. Can you finally give complex orders like protect, patrol, attack as commander? Not yet. I know Dram's saying that after the Soul Centauri split, he's going to then work on RTS commanding overhauls to allow you to do that sort of thing. Now, troop transports. I can't answer that question yet, unfortunately, because I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say whether or not orbital. But we see here they weren't working correctly in this build. But I don't want to say any more just in case I don't get in trouble. So there we go. But I'll have more answers next week. Of course, if this is in beta branch by then you guys get to play with it anyway. But yeah, I'll ask Dram and I can get back to you guys next week, basically, with any questions. Just let me know. But that being said, we are now going to head over to Prime Battalion for a few games tonight. So hope you guys enjoyed that little sneak peek into new additions that are on the way. Yeah. Live out your drop shipping fantasies. Yeah, I hope so as well. I definitely hope so. Right, while we're updating, any questions you guys have while it's fresh on my mind, just let me know, and I'll see if I can answer it for you. I like Consecutive Assault 2. What was that, Consecutive Assault 2? I still actually need to pick up that game. I've been saying for a long time I need to pick it up to play it, because it is very much similar to Silica in just RTS FPS form. Group of Wasps following you, yeah. You like the new helmet? Yo, I like the Trooper's helmet. I actually really like the Trooper's helmet. Imagine pulling up with like 10 Templars and decimating an alien base. It's doable. But just remember, they may have miniguns, but it can't stop a Goliath. And a Goliath, I believe, when it's rolling, is faster than Templar. What tech level is Templar? I think the same as Commando, I believe. Because they are the equivalent unit. I don't play strategy enough to remember what Commando is on. I believe it's what, Tech 5 Commando? Is it Tech 5 or Tech 4? Why am I being silly? There we go, join game. Prime Battalion. Right, let's go. Because they are unlocked before aliens get armor, I believe it could be pretty crazy. So, Soul Infantry are going to be cheaper. So they are naturally going to be more expendable. While Centauri focuses more on firepower, so everything's more expensive. But don't forget as well, the Soul Harvester floats. So where the Centauri Harvester suffers now, for when it's on the ground, you know, units get in the way, rocks get in the way, it's got to navigate around certain things. The Soul Harvester will literally fly over some things. So, and in the right person's hands, a Soul Harvester could literally get twice the amount of funds before a Centauri Harvester does. So Soul, I believe, won't really suffer against Centauri like that. They have the rail tank as well, which on its own, it decimates. It will literally decimate anything at long range. So Centauri is going to have to really concentrate on like closing gaps. The heavy tank, if it gets within a certain range of a rail tank, it will destroy a rail tank. But the rail tank will have, you know, it's going to see it way before it even approaches, right? So it's going to just nail it on the way in. Who shall I join? What are we saying, lads? We rocking the vote? What's going on?
Enemy base located.
Wait, is this what I think it is?
Welcome to the team, Lycan.
Oh, it's Black Isle. Okay. We got a really tiny map to play on.
Black Isle.
I know I said I'm going to be moving to
Our
Seoul,
base is under attack.
just because I like the buildings and all that juice, right?
You know, voice chat. Proxy and all that.
I'm probably going to be impartial though. In honesty, I will play all factions as I do now. But which one would I play more? It will still probably be Seoul, just because of the fact that the rail tanks on Seoul. That is the only reason.
Our base is under attack.
But then again, I could change my mind when Centauri's out.
I always hope to go back to playing Aliens someday.
I still might find Centauri's just is better faction overall for me. The Dune vibes, indeed. Your big source. Missed the source. How you doing, mate? Yeah, YouTube done all this change, which has really messed up the old chat on YouTube, which is a pain in the ass.
Enemy approaching.
Now all your usernames will be changed. I think we only need one more RTV. This isn't technically a new map. It is a new addition. It's just rarely played. It's a very small map, yeah. It's a small Centaurus map called the Black Isle. To be honest, it's great for quick fire games. But if you're looking for that long fighting games, then you'd pick a different map over that. Everything's very close knitted. Like you can see Centauri's buildings are there, and we got Sol here, so, and Alien just up there. This map's been in the game for a little while now. I actually don't mind this map.
Mining last of the ore near our main base now.
Our base is under attack.
I'll be careful because there's a lot of Sol AI infantry passing my view.
Well, it'd be nice if we could build a refinery, but we absolutely cannot build a refinery anywhere apparently. So.
Enemy approaching. Enemy base located.
Oh, well, there we go. Sol's dead.
Enemy approaching. Our base is under attack. Enemy approaching.
Yeah, if you want to switch maps, then just put exclamation point RTV in all chat, and then we can actually do a vote then.
Our base is under
Hey,
attack.
TG. What's new with Silica? You just missed it. You can probably rewind the stream to the start. I showed off quite a lot of the new additions on their way. They're in the testing branch at the moment, getting ready to go to beta.
Our base is under attack.
Oh, Mass, hello. Oh, I fell off the
Our
cliff. I'm
base
dead.
is under attack.
I'm not dead.
Enemy approaching.
Yeah, I showed off all the new infantry units for Centauri. Showed off like some of the abilities they have. One of the bugs for one of the new sniper unit for Centauri as well, which is like the super jump. Yeah. And then the comparison to all the vehicles, ground vehicles, very quickly. Did all of that.
Oh, I guess we can vote now.
Enemy approaching.
There we go. Right. What's people gonna ask for? Soul versus aliens, eh? Okay, fair. Soul versus aliens. Is there a way to make aiming not toggle? Yes. Yes, there is. Because I am not on toggle either. Toggle sights, right there. In controls. Mine's turned it off. No worries, mate. No worries. Yeah, I'm not a fan of toggle aim either. My first real introduction to toggle aim was Escape from Tarkov. I turned it off straight away. I'm just too much of a Battlefield boy to be using toggle aim. unfortunately. Oh, I'm a crab, so there we go. You know, I didn't want to be a crab, but I am now a crab. We'll stay on this team, just for team balance wise. Nobody likes toggle aim. Funny you say that, but I know quite a few people that play with toggle aim. And the main reason is it releases the strain of holding right click. So you're able just to hit it once, and then you can just concentrate on using your left click whilst moving your mouse. But I don't have any issues myself with aiming and shooting and moving my mouse, but some people do. So it's fair enough, I suppose. I could never use toggle aim though. It doesn't feel natural. It does not feel natural whatsoever. But with current shooters as well, there's a lot of like mounting on like corners and cover and stuff, which gives you the same thing of toggle aim anyway. So it's kind of pointless in most things, but yeah. I suppose if you're missing a finger, because some people do, you know, unfortunately, then it could be beneficial, I suppose. The option's always nice. I see a human, I think. Yes, I do. Mr. Zeph with the sausage. It's weird having no music whilst we're playing.
Enemy base found.
If there's one thing you guys would want in Silica, like realistically, what would it be?
At least we would maybe can trap them in the corner if we expand fast enough.
One thing that you'd want in Silica, what would it be? But make sure it's like a realistic thing. So, for example, saying, I want a Warhammer 40k Titan in Silica. I mean, yeah. You know what I mean. Something what you could possibly see in the future. Oh, hello, sir.
Squad-based channel chat system.
I don't know who I just murdered then, but I murdered somebody.
Am I talking squad or not? I'm pretty sure it's squad only, like faction. It's only chat.
No,
text
I
chats
know
for enemy.
it's only chat. I was just I was answering what Lycan was saying on stream because I'm in the game and can't type.
So like a Battlefield style, well, I would say Battlefield, more like Armour, I suppose, where the squad lead can talk to command, and then the squad will just be able to communicate within themselves. I assume that's what you mean?
Yeah, something like that.
Murder the man. Oh, he's dead. Let's kill the quad. Being a bully. Oh god. No! I'm gonna get bullied!
The hunter die already.
Don't tell me the hunter died. Don't tell me this.
Yep, hunter's dead. Got shot in the ass by like one rifleman or something.
Italian? L'Italian?
Really could only die to us like a whole 10 squad of riflemen or like a couple of jeeps or something. Like, really.
I think it was on low health because it had just killed the heavy quad.
Hmm.
Able to walk into a dropship and manually jump out. Well, like slow your descent as you hit the floor or something like that. Where there'll be like parachutes or like a jet system. Is that what you mean? I murdered Talion. Goodbye, Talion. Enjoy your time being murdered, sir.
Growth lost.
Like parachuting. Technically, drop pods are in the game.
We have discussed options for jumping out of dropships and stuff, but shoot is probably a no-go.
I mean, I wouldn't say it'd be a no-go if you got rid of teleportation.
Enemy base found.
Technically, if you got rid of the teleporter, stuck with the hover bike, and then being able to deploy from drop ships.
Making
I think it was
shockers
more
over
to do
there,
with
and I'm making a...
the implementation of parachutes would be very difficult.
Oh, it will be 100%.
I'm getting a large spawner.
But we have asked for like a Dune style, you know, like the gravity belt that the Sardic had, that could potentially be on the table.
Our home is under attack.
Alien!
We got an enemy. He's gonna probably just...
Yeah, technically there is a drop pod in the game. It's used in Prospector. You actually drop in on it, so... And technically the introduction. Also utilizes the drop pod.
creating hunters. Right next to you.
What we got here then? We got Talion there.
This 500. Oh. I thought it was around 1,000 before or something. You guys will have hunters to harass.
Oh boy. I have got a sausage. A nice juicy sausage. Hello. Come back here. You're very close to dying, sir.
Soon.
Oh, he's... No, he's self-righted. Lucky man. I'm not chasing him.
Enemy base found.
What would I like to see?
Our home is under attack. Growth lost. Growth lost.
Maybe experimental?
We
Could
got
possibly be a big no.
Killing shit in the back. Got snipers and
commander
riflemen
powers.
killing bio.
So some sort of commander power. Maybe.
Fucking little bastards.
However, I don't know how it would work or how powerful it would be. That would be for both alien and human. So whether or not you'd have like a precision strike, a bit like Helldivers in that regard, right? Where you call something down, like a missile barrage or something like that, right?
Nice
Our
kill.
home is under attack.
Like a reinforcement, maybe. Like drop in, I don't know, some light quads or light raiders along with a few troops.
Lost.
Drop pod drops of units. That's where maybe drop pods could be utilized. Being able to drop in, say, AI, or even call in a system at base where a bunch of players can like say, okay, I want to do this drop in, so they all like gather into a single spot, get teleported into orbit and dropped in on a pod.
There's a lot of infantry over there.
Something like that, maybe.
Found.
ideally, I probably want to see local teleport gone. So, building to building teleport, yes, but teleport to map, no. So, for example, if you're spawned onto the HQ and you want to get to like the nearest barracks, you could use your teleport to go to the next barracks and vice versa, to the heavy factory and whatnot.
Let me know if you need units. I'm busy working on eco.
Yeah, I'm gonna get shredded by that. I'm actually gonna get shredded.
Our home is under attack.
That is something that I cannot go up against. That many men. Especially the marksmen as well. I'm dead instantly. It's not happening.
Growth lost.
Mobile teleporter for Sol. How you doing, Unipanda, by the way?
Our home is under attack.
The thing is, anything you give to Sol, you kind of need to match it with all other factions, right? So if you ask for like a teleport node, Centauri would have to have like a teleport node, right? And then aliens would have to have like a, I don't know, a worm that comes out of the ground and spews out units or something.
Right, that is a lot of fucking infantry.
You kind of have to match, or even try and get
Yeah,
quite
if you get
close.
like one Goliath up or something, you might be able to deal with them. Or even
Just,
a good
just for
fire
balancing, just for balancing.
Or the Nording there
in
and
general.
building a high spire wall.
Under attack.
I cannot engage that. That is just too many men. Too many men. I need something with range. Like a dragonfly. I say this every week. It's no joke though, actually. Excuse me. I think a dragonfly could kill all of these. If I just stayed at distance.
We need squids or wasps for the hoverbikes killing ours.
Or dragonfly. Next. Or dragonfly. Next. Or
Currently
dragonfly.
no eco.
Oh, dragonfly.
Everyone forgets the dragonfly, man, but dragonfly. You know, cannot forget the dragonfly.
Enemy base found.
This is going to be an interesting engagement. I might just die outright to this. I'm going to take some damage, but I'm going to go for it. Okay, we're good. Wasn't as bad as I thought.
Growth lost.
Can you guys clear out these infantry here? I'm trying to set up a base here. Putting units.
The only problem with giving Sol teleport and then giving Centauri drop pods
And send some scouts, some wasps.
is
some crab wasting.
what's going to be the hardest way to kill those units that come out of those teleports or drop pods, right? And how many units per drop pod versus a singular teleport? Is it going to be one pod with one man in it? Because if I remember correctly, the drop pods in Silica in the Prospector and Introduction is a 3-unit pod.
Our home is under attack. Growth lost.
They're moving the infantry up and building a turret wall towards us.
The answer here is Scorpion, which is being built. Scorpion there, or Dragonfly.
Our home is under
Oh.
attack.
Fighting game breaker, so he's gonna be a nice guy.
Growth lost.
He's probably just gonna fucking kill everything.
However, the range I'm firing at, I don't think I can actually reach.
They're just expanding all the way south.
Growth lost.
You can just see it on the map.
Yeah, I can reach this range. There's no...
Base found.
Dragonfly would reach.
Expansion is being a failure.
Our home is under attack. Growth
Better reach that, actually. I see a tank though, which isn't going to help. No, I can't reach that. Well then. That's interesting.
growth lost.
There's someone I can kill. Come up the hill.
Home is under attack.
Fucking Metropolis fucking building simulator. There's no stopping now. If you don't stop the snowball, it's going to roll and fuck you over. Cause it is fucking us over now. That's aliens in a nutshell. Fucked in a simulator.
Oh, is that air? There's air. Sick.
You got a lot of shrimp bunching up to the east that you might want to spread out to different nodes.
They'll move to where they need to, I guess.
That's a rail tank. A ready
Bet they
boy.
have like 20 million resources. Of course. Aliens struggle with resources, of course. Well, guerrilla warfare, guys. Guerrilla warfare.
I wouldn't say aliens struggle with resources, it really just depends on what spawn you get.
What's an issue
Push that
currently
fucking eco.
if you're an alien player, you cannot hit a construction with this currently because you die, simply. It's such a stupid bug. Currently 2 turrets building, but I cannot destroy them because I will die if I slap them all.
The gunship died to the shocker.
Right, so we have a rail tank.
Our home is under attack.
What's that coming this way? Oh, great worm.
Got 62 shrimps, but we still got no money.
Yeah, I had
Well,
this
you have
last
about
week.
30 of them in. You've got like 30 of them in transit, like running across the map.
Yeah, because they depleted the resources where they were. That's how they do group up.
Growth lost.
not much we can do here. There's also an option, transport vehicles forward base. There's respawn points able to recruit infantry. Though I think a larger transport vehicle for that would balance out the Soul TP. Like a mobile forward operating base. So for Centauri, it's not a home around here.
Under attack.
But that quad connector is shooting at other shit.
There's been a few like things in regards to like how would you handle expansion. So whether or not it'll be like a MCV
Can you build
or
if you have cash, Scorpion.
I mean,
or
we had
Demon?
we had the outposts as a
Yeah,
source of
DMS
expansion at
are
one
cute,
point,
though.
Nice.
Build a large
which eventually got
spawner.
removed and turned
Try
into just
to
HQ
harass
expansions.
space, so-
I'll keep it safe and I'll see if I can get some late
There's
game
a lot of
units or
a lot of things that can be used for expansion,
something.
but I do feel if Dram does end up introducing, say, like an engineer class,
And some
maybe
scouting for resources.
building something like a small outpost to just build something off of, you know what I mean? Whether or not it will allow you to build, say, a refinery and nothing else or something, just so you can push forward a little bit. I don't know. It's hard to judge what balance this game's gonna need, especially when Centauri comes out. It's gonna just throw everything in the mix once again. Aliens being very weak at the moment, unfortunately. But then that's how this game's gone, right? At one point, aliens were insanely powerful, and now it's just dipped the other way around.
Oh, there's a great worm near the base.
Is under attack.
It's just swirling around here.
The elephant from Halo 3. I love that thing. That's I can't remember the map. Is the map with like the two like looking pyramid buildings? Was it just one pyramid building? I can't remember. But had the elephant on it, and I loved using that for like zombie defense. Used to play custom games all the time on Halo 3. That was like the golden age of just custom games. It was great.
Gonna build a Colossus spawner near main base as well.
I used to do a server where it was zombies, and you used to drive around the outskirts on a warthog,
Colossus later.
and the zombies
Or
would
some
run like
forward loading
200% speed,
sized by us.
and they'd like trying to come up to your backside to hit your warthog, and you just
Yeah, I'm
gun them
putting
down.
down some extra spawners.
It was good stuff. That was. It was good fun.
Our home is under attack.
Colossus will be queued now.
I'm pretty much at a standstill at the moment. Like, there's nothing I can do as a Scorpion. I don't see another unit to grab. No, nothing yet. So I'm just gonna chill for a minute.
Queuing units here.
No one's really coming in for close range either. Everyone's a long range, so the Scorpion becomes useless then.
Our home is under attack.
The release Scorpion, though,
Sending units
would
past
be
center,
the
south.
anti-tank of
Not really
Alien,
much,
if
I
it was
guess.
still a thing. The release Scorpion was insanely good. Like, insane. Used to fire those, the massive versions of the Dragonfly projectiles at enemies. It was great. It was good shit, that was. I did enjoy
They
using
covered
that.
my angle.
We don't really have range for this either. No. Shame.
Like, wow, Firebug's dying to a light quad. Wow.
Can you send more units south? Because they are not very well protected.
There's beamers, some fires. There's the
Everything's at
Colossus
distance.
spawner building something.
Everything's at distance. That's a pretty cool push though from Nect.
Building the other spawn on your main base.
I wonder if I can bring up the release version of Silica. If it's a thing still.
Oh, we're getting good money.
No, it isn't. It used to be a thing. There used to be like a branch for the release version of Silica.
Our home is under attack.
But it doesn't exist anymore. Well, either that or I don't have access to it. How many shots it takes to kill a hover rail tank with the heavy tank? If I remember correctly, it's capable of either 1 or 2 shot on a hover tank.
Under attack.
Rail tank, the same.
Just got one shot at the other tank. Oh, come on.
Depends where you hit the rail tank. If you hit the rail tank in the back, weak spot is 1 shot. Oh, with the heavy infantry.
Growth lost.
Probably about 3 or 4 shots, I reckon.
It's a Colossus, watch out. Don't get sniped by the ray gun tanks. It's safe in there. I don't need to worry.
3 or 4 shots, I reckon, give or take. With the Centauri Heavy, the Juggernaut. It's very strong.
Lost.
Very, very strong. I don't know what we can do here. We poke out anywhere around there, we're just gonna get shot by a rail tank, so maybe am I the only bee here? No, I'm not technically. One right there. Might see if I can make a cross over to the north, maybe. See if I can get an angle.
Our home is under attack.
We'll see. We're very much at a standstill. How's that rail tank?
Hug the hills.
Colossus spawner is making something by main.
The
Making a Colossus and I'll send it to the west.
Templar won't be able to do anything to armor. Really? I'm pretty sure even in the weak point, you're not going to be able to
Our home is under attack.
you're not going to be able to take down a tank.
Sending some shockers and a beam also against that trail tank.
Thanks.
Watch me on
To
Steam
distract
too.
him if you want to attack him or move
I am
up
on
or something.
the Steam front page. I do
Yeah, you
tend
figured
to
it out.
from time to time. How you doing, Reliable? The giant bullsack alien.
Home is under
Yes.
attack.
How you doing, Reclaim? How you doing?
Single time.
The rifleman can kill a tank? It can. It's got more penetration. I think it's mainly balanced to stop the Templar being just too good at everything. It's insane. Like that trooper can kill aircraft very quickly. Very, very quickly.
Need to focus south. They can't bring in takes against us though.
I just took no damage from a shot from a railgun.
Did
I
you
just
flying?
sent the behemoths over the hill to...
Build a biocache south.
Yeah, I'll just queue some more units quick.
You know, the trooper, I believe, will be one of my favorite infantry to use. Next to the marksman, of course, the big old 20mm cannon for a sniper rifle, the NTW-20,
Should be so gathering there.
is going to be crazy. But then the marksman, the sniper, sorry, for Sol, tiny, 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 and very powerful still, as well. So. And less boom, so
Yeah,
a bit more
don't forget to
suppressive.
build the biocache because the shrimps are going for long distance harvest.
Our home is under attack.
Ah, perfect. Man, this aliens need something to deal with tanks.
Yeah, if you are watching on Steam, just pop a little hello in, because I never know if Steam's working right or not. I just turn it on, and then that's it, right? I have no clue if it's even working, so it's always nice to just put a little hello so I can see your chat coming through, so I know, you know, it is actually working as intended.
Our home is under attack.
There's actually a really fun fact about what we just seen there with the light quad push. I actually used light quad rush
They're gonna just go to the
quite
east now from
often
the south.
against Bliatman in internal testing. He absolutely hates it. He absolutely hates it.
Our home is under attack.
I did it a lot during Siege, actually. So when we did Siege,
Just HQ, refinery, spamming.
oh, whoops. I don't know how I managed to friendly fire there, but sorry, my man. I didn't mean it. I'm just shooting the tank. He must have landed on him. He must have landed on him.
Our home is under attack.
On the plus side,
I know if you need any units.
that rail tank is one
going
shot,
right now.
so
Forager under attack. Forager lost.
he's getting away there. Well, be careful. I don't want to show my left too much.
Our home is under attack.
Dead.
The Colossus gonna spawn in the middle, it's like 60%. If you're gonna go Colossus, try to maybe go south. There's probably less rail tanks. Connect, there's a rail tank right next to you. So,
Shooting at it. But the gunship is the bigger problem.
hopefully, maybe this will be a stalemate somehow.
Our home is under attack.
I managed to take out 4 heavy turrets.
Enemy base found.
Killed a quad with a crab. I'm feeling good.
Ravening.
Our home is under attack.
And there's infantry.
Can people look down south? We need to kill the AI units down there because they'll extend with those.
Where are we looking? These.
Our home is under attack.
Oh, a
To
siege
make
tank.
it more fucking problem for them.
I tried to save it. I tried to save it, fortunately.
You have some more long distance harvesting.
You always want to play
Shrimpies.
Silica, but you can't because you don't have a credit card? Well, PayPal. Or I don't know what the payment types are for Steam.
Yeah, siege tanks.
I've got these tanks on lockdown.
But I believe you can,
Crab.
if you had like crypto, I believe if you're in North America, you can use PayPal with crypto.
Watch out with
Yeah.
your... Where's your firebugs? Send them a little... They will be sniped.
No giveaways? Not recently, no. There's no giveaways at
Take
the moment.
them so they can go kill units south. You kill those AR units because they don't expand further east.
Our home is under attack.
And just taking a Colossus over there and killing those structures or harvesters would be good.
Oh yeah, they have 5, 6 hour tanks. Yeah, God damn.
From North Africa? What about, Revolut, is it called?
Is under attack.
Do you have access to Revolut where you are? It's like a digital card?
Maybe a second fighter pilot can go with missiles. It seems I don't have any defense there. I guess your shrimps are still long distance harvesting in the north corner.
No, let's do that now.
They have multiple siege tanks.
Oh now all the turrets will be finished once I'm there. God, she spends a lot of money on turrets.
Our home is under attack.
Bear me, 2 seconds, lads. Right. Oh, you're 16, right? Yeah, that makes a huge difference. No, that's fair. What about buying like a Steam gift card from your local shop? Your game gets lagging later. Yeah, you will. Depends on your system as well.
There's a Colossus that's
But-
non-controlling.
Be aware as well, the Prime Battalion server has literally no limits. So the actual limits for the game, for like matchmaking, when it becomes a thing, is medium. So what you're looking at now isn't what you would experience in a normal Silica game, technically. We're experiencing things times 10, or even more, you know? You got crashed? Your game crashed?
Oh yes, 8 turrets, shit.
Ooh, Dragonfly. That definitely sounds like a standard Silica day, you know? I wish, as I said, there are no, how do you say it, faction or branches here in Algeria. Am I American? No, I'm from the UK. I am from the United Kingdom.
The fuck am I still being shut out?
Our home is under attack. Enemy base found.
I suppose the real question is,
So there's a turret right next to us.
what about your parents? I mean, I don't know the in and outs of, you know, as North Africa or anything, and like how your payment systems work or what you got access to, but nothing your parents can do to help you get the game or whatnot. I won't be able to personally ask any dev for a key. However, from time to time we do giveaways and then like little mini competitions and that sort of stuff. So it's definitely worth just keeping an eye out. OBM. I don't know if Drams plan on doing any giveaways with the next update, but I can certainly ask him to see if he has anything promotional planned for the community.
Why is the aim of the Colossus so bad?
I don't know. It just is. You can't hit anything with it.
Just needs a bigger fucking splash.
Yeah, or bigger range. There have been times where it had an unlimited range, it was crazy.
We've been at this standstill since the start. We have not budged from this hill. But it's not looking good at the same time. Like, it isn't. It really isn't. And I can't go over this hill to engage that either, because of just overwhelming infantry on the other side of that hill. However, he is now being engaged by defences, so he might actually die here. I don't think I've got the range to reach that.
I can't even see what's shooting at me.
I hate how I can't transfer back into a crab.
Growth lost.
There shouldn't be a reason you can't if it's AI.
That's gonna land on me.
Like, there's no crabs.
Okay, it was very close to landing on me.
Usually there's the ones you leave behind.
I
can't
fly
fly it.
away. I fly away. Oh dear.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Yeah, there's no crabs near me. Even though I should have left one behind.
And the hammer tank, it's not dying to a direct shot of the Colossus.
Growth lost.
It's like a Cold War. It really is. It really is.
You need a spawner, I can just give you one, or make one.
Oh yeah, I get crashes from time to time. I actually do when I play like sandbox and stuff. I get quite a lot of like hiccups. But that's mainly due to just things I need fixing. This is all performance, right? So if I type FPS, I get 34, which is playable. If I type server FPS, it's 23. So the server is actually struggling more than me. And you can't really see it on my end. I mean, on the stream it probably looks smoother than what I'm seeing, but yeah, it's just the game is not built for this scale. This scale is like as an extreme for customized servers. If you want the vanilla Silica feel as what is going to be expected of the game, then you want to set everything to medium. So medium unit cap. I believe possibly there's been talk of a building cap that you can put in as well, but that would come with its own implications for when you want to expand. And if you cannot sell your structures, then there's no point in introducing a building cap. If you can then destroy your expansions and expand elsewhere, then yeah, a building cap will work. But right now it wouldn't. There's also a slower CPU in the server right now. Yeah, that's fair. I just survived a tank shot to the face. Mate, this rifleman is actually wrecking me. There we go.
Our home is under attack.
What I can do though at some point is I can try and host a more standardized Silica experience with no mods. So there'll be no repair. There'll be no, like, you know, the mods that you currently get in PB, which is more quality of life than like vanilla. But I could try and like see if it will help some of your guys' systems by putting everything on medium or even high if you can handle high. What's my best guess for the next update?
Hey, can I have a crab?
I'm really thinking beta. As long as everything's working correctly and everything gets fixed, any bugs that get ironed out, to make a playable state, beta next week, and either main Friday or the following week. Because what you see me play not long ago is pretty complete. There's just a few things like implementing, you know, the unit trees for Centaurian souls, so they don't build their standardized units, they actually build their own units. Fixes for, I believe, the soul harvester mainly. And I think that's it.
Spent it all in units. How fragile our eco is, it's all spent now.
Getting blasted by AA. Yeah, I'm dead.
Is under attack.
If you guys want to flank, there's a base down here.
Yeah, having a good PC
This
is
would be the
definitely
best thing for
definitely a good
Colossus.
thing for Silica, but at the same time, the game needs to be able to run on
I mean,
lower systems, and that's where the unit caps come in, the building caps.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Because what you're experiencing here is basically uncapped, and that's
Typical,
not what
yeah,
Dram
it's
wants for vanilla. What day? Beta normally hits on a Thursday. So if it goes to beta, it'll be on Thursday, and if it goes to main, it'll be on the Friday. But that is providing everything is okay in beta. Now, the reason why I don't think it'll be in main on the Friday next week is because it's a very big release, and there'll be bugs. There will be bugs. Yeah, there'll be a lot of things. There'll be bug reports. There'll be balancing changes.
He's wasting all his
There'll be
money
a
on
lot.
turret spam now.
There'll be a lot of tweaking involved before it goes to main.
You could build like 100 hunters and send them straight to the enemy tech.
You're gonna go for the siege tank. It's AI, no, it's V.
Is under attack.
It's out of my range now. No point in me peeking anymore. Oh, we've got infantry coming, so engage that quickly.
Our home is under attack.
King South.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh dear.
Our home is under attack.
Mellycat and his sniper rifle. Nothing we've got to think of as well. We're going to have FPS commanding. It's going to take a lot of strain off the commander if you've got guys that can handle their own squads of AI infantry.
Under attack.
Have a big reason why it didn't work for me earlier. You have my computer was active the whole night. We had your computer on the whole of last night. Do you leave your computer on quite often? Anybody?
Man.
I always power my PC down when I'm
Colossus
using
not
it. I always do it.
to the half-tank. What the hell?
I know a lot of people put theirs in hibernation and such, which carries its own problems if I remember correctly. I never put my PC in hibernation. I believe it's always best to power down your computer when it's not in use.
Kill them now.
Let it rest.
Our home is under attack.
The AI tanks is, oh well.
I'll get this one. Watch out.
120 shrumps. The most of them
Well.
are fucking transiting.
Oh, there's a rail. Watch out.
Oh, it's a player. I'm more concerned with the two rail tanks over the hill.
Under attack.
And you can see the shots bouncing over, look. No, I do not like that at
There
all.
was a rail. There's another rail, watch out.
Oh god. Whoa, that was close. Don't forget as well.
Each tank until killing.
Everything we're
rocket
going
tank
up
until
against
killing
now
its
is as
tank
aliens versus
friend.
humans. That's going to essentially just get split in half. For example, when it goes to Beta Branch, we won't have to do, say, Sol versus Alien, right? You do Centauri versus Alien. Rail tanks get removed from the table. You'll have heavy tanks instead. So there'll be totally different ball games. Aliens might find it easier, even against Centauri, despite Centauri being more built for anti-alien than Sol. I think a rail tank proves a lot of problems for the aliens. If there are like no rail tanks, aliens will have more wiggle room when it comes to pushing. That Colossus just died. More wiggle room when it comes to pushing humans. Oh, excuse me.
Our home is under attack.
What's happening, lads? What are we doing?
Our queen is under attack.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Fuck. There's a worm
Queen's
attacking
under
the
attack?
queen.
A
Have we
worm.
lost
There's
that?
a... I'm just moving it a bit further. Just a worm is like tickling it. Can't find it.
Get
Put
attacked
it
by a worm.
just a bit north by the Colossus spot.
We're gonna be here for a while.
I guess whoever's like listening to the stream will know that now.
Yeah, unfortunately. You have broadcasted your position to all of Seoul. Incoming bomber in 2 minutes.
Our home is under attack.
Ooh, I can hit the tank. I can hit the truck. Oh dear.
Roof lost.
Hold on, hold on. We got some movement. We got a dude. Got a dude. However, is it bait? Am I gonna get shot in the face as I look over this hill?
Our home is under attack.
It's fucking massive bait. Oh my god. Actually gargantuan bait. Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, you enjoy that.
He's sending all units over here. Guys, I need to be in the north here. They sending everything.
Yeah, we need to defend the queen.
Just sending all of them.
Enemy base found. Roof lost.
Oh god. Don't worry, lads.
Attack. Our home is under
No, he's pushing back. I was gonna jump on his front gun and let him blow himself up. Oh god. Ah.
Oh, I hope this is... No, there.
approaches.
One needs to go
Let me on.
north.
Oh, no.
I got shot off it.
Gonna crush the outpost.
Let me on. Let me on, you
Blood
blasted
rail
tank. Come on, shoot.
Oh, we're gonna move.
Damn.
Lose that outpost.
It's a valid tactic, by the way. It is a very valid tactic.
Lost. Our home is under attack.
The range on the tanks is so good.
Roof lost.
Just too much? Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
Nice, just come to Ray.
Yeah, I don't
Three
blame
Ray
you, man.
tanks
It
in
is,
the middle.
there is a lot going on.
You need to like kill that shit.
Why is it when I'm trying to get on top of this tank, I'm end up flipping around and going back underneath again?
The siege tank looks a bit lonely.
Let me on. This thing needs to be lower to the ground. It really does. Oh. Go on, blow yourself up. I dare you. I dare you.
Lost.
Blast. Go on. Oh shit, I'm dead. I pressed the wrong button and flew up in the air. Oh, that's great.
Growth lost. The enemy approaches.
Yeah, it's not looking good at all.
Our home is under attack.
We have like basically every player north need to kill all this shit. Fucking critical mass of fucking shit.
Growth lost. Our home is under attack.
Yeah. I don't have much cash.
Should be a lot of money to
beam
chip
of-
down the army.
The enemy approaches.
Uh,
Growth lost.
I could. What anti? I was guess. I'm just trying to think what I'm doing here because I'm all the way in the south, right? I got to travel all the
I
way
will
north to
build up
engage,
Maybe you-
or I can go for the start chipping down their buildings.
We build another backup nest.
I have.
Approaches.
However, if they've got any type of aircraft, then or
shockers.
home rail tanks, then
There's a
I'm
bunch
just a
of shockers at
GG's,
'em.
just a dead boy.
Forager under attack.
Shockers behind the hill they are.
But
Lost.
And just
hopefully,
place them behind the
armor,
hill,
Mr.
so
Mark
we need to
Armor, can
pass it.
actually. These are all quite knitted together, so it could be just a massive splash damage kill for this
There's a lot of
Colossus.
Here.
There's a lot of turrets. Are there any anti-air turrets? Because that will be the
Over
deciding
here.
factor whether or not I push. Oh, there's a spotter. There is a few anti-air, but
Unless we stay behind the hill and build up a critical line behind the hill, this would be good.
through a few Goliaths and stuff going around. Behemoth, sorry.
Using shockers.
I might go to north just to assist.
Under attack.
It's hard to judge what you can do here with this Colossus. Because you don't know what the enemy's got back at base, so.
Growth lost.
I like the guy attacking this one crab.
Forager lost.
Crab Gaming. I think I've killed 3 tanks in a
Ooh.
quad.
A base colo just came up.
Nice.
The enemy approaches. Forager under attack. Forager lost. Forager lost.
What shall I do, guys?
Forager under attack.
Shall I go for a HQ snipe or what?
The enemy approaches.
Is this? I'm gonna go north. Actually, I'm gonna go
Forager
north.
lost.
I'm taking fire already, so I'm gonna go north. Try and help at the main base.
And if your unit is low HP, hide it and take another one.
Our home is under attack. The enemy approaches.
Is there any cover on the push up there? Not really.
Our home is under attack. The enemy approaches.
They're just staying out of range.
Yeah, all of them are just over 400 meters away from that hill, so we can't even hit them with Behemoth.
Well, let's just wait here.
The enemy approaches. home is under attack.
Oh, surrender command.
Can you build some hive spires here in the south, and also a wasp?
The enemy approaches.
Terminator?
Home is
Not
under
even
attack.
really attacking down south.
Yeah, but what you could
Yeah,
do
the-
is just a very few people can harass south while he's busy in the north. Was a standoff.
Making some firebugs too.
Yeah, if you're getting the harvesters down there.
The enemy approaches.
So making 2 Colossuses here.
Enemy base found.
We just
I'm
lose
going
a
for a gunship.
color.
Maybe
Okay.
also dragonfly would be good here.
The enemy approaches.
Yes, there's so many of these little bastards on there.
See, this could work out really good, or it can go really poorly. And if it goes really good, I could pretty much just step on this northern push. Providing I can get this relatively unscathed.
Our home is under attack. The enemy approaches.
Out of range.
Our home is under attack. The enemy approaches. Growth lost. Our home is under attack.
Try not to lose high value units, we are losing
Our home is under attack.
all the resources in the back are basically exhausted.
Yeah, and if they are low on HP, just take a new one and let them run.
Rocket trucks are attacking over here. Rocket trucks attacking where the Colossus is spawning.
Our home is under attack. Growth lost.
The Colossus nuked that guy on the bike. They are actually hit him.
Not in range.
Instead it didn't.
It's not enough cover for me to
to
take that.
Got money, but it's going to be not so easily expendable.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get
Spend it,
caned by
it's
rail
not gonna come
tanks.
back.
Gonna get out of range and let us heal up quickly. There we go.
Our home is under attack.
Oh, we got a tank in the back. Oh, it's not really a threat. Enough shit to kill it. Die to all the turrets.
Our home is under attack.
Have long distance harvesting shrimpies.
lost.
Tank is absolutely getting nuked by all these defenses, but like, that's just one tank. It's rather pathetic in damage.
Our home is
Like
under
20
attack.
hive spires,
Our
but
home is
one
under
tank.
attack.
Yeah.
I might follow the blob. Go for a big blob.
Yeah,
Big
high
blob
spires
push.
are actually only good against infantry and air.
Enemy base found.
Goddamn, just fucking nuking us with rocket trucks.
Our home is under attack.
Here in the back there are a lot of harvesters.
Our
Yeah,
home
tank.
is under attack.
Yeah, tank in the middle. They got nuked.
They're going for expansion.
Our home is under attack.
Didn't really need the counter artillery. I'm just sitting here like in a fucking hold out position, getting nuked by rockets.
Lost.
It's clear Americans versus Jihad's in the mountains.
Our home is under attack.
This is overwhelming firepower, but this is...
There were times where the aliens were stronger and you just could hold off the human for a very long time like that.
Yeah, we need indirect fire.
Yeah. Like some kind
Our home
of
is
mortar
under
building
attack.
that launches acid would be nice or something. Mortar blob launcher.
Right. Who's that pushing up now? That is Big Old Titties. The
Our
Violet.
home is under attack.
There's a rocket truck. Enemy hover tank next to a Behe.
Our home is under attack.
Just fucking massing.
Is under attack.
Maybe just manually spread the units out and go for a push, because, I mean, the alternative is we just sit here and wait
Is under
for
attack.
another
If
hour.
you turn to the north, I will die.
Enemy base found.
Overwhelming firepower will kill the shit out of us. Like 300 wasp versus a HQ, there's like... Oh.
Got this tank.
This is a wall of hover tanks and rail tanks and siege tanks. And a couple of rocket
Didn't kill
trucks.
it.
Lost.
Yeah.
Jesus.
We still can build the 100 hunters.
Yeah, we could go 100 hunters, let's go.
And they will ignore everything.
Ah,
You just force them to run just for the enemy attack. And if you're lucky,
Good
they'll
distraction
teleport.
though. Very good distraction for all of these behemoths
Yeah,
and shockers that will go in.
Yeah, well, let's try that though. I'll put up some more spawners for that.
I need help here in the south. The last harvesters.
Our home is under attack.
These turrets spamming. still must have money.
Our home is under attack.
At unit cap.
Too far.
Lesser units.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
Our home is under attack.
Well, if your unit capped for lesser units, then you might as well make a push.
Let's get some hunters out first.
You know we can still, like, expand where Seth is.
That's some crazy turret spam. Holy shit.
The AI turrets kind of bug out when there's a crab on them. Alright, got another tank with a crab.
And expand here.
Our home is under attack.
Watch out, C-Spot, there's coming a gunship for you. And that's a huge, it's just a wall of tanks. I guess we need also to build a little bit more defense up to the north. But we'll try to flank that.
Sending the filer to help you with that gunship.
The enemy approaches.
Seems like there's 3 of them gunships.
Lost.
Those are probably just rockets flying.
Our home is under attack.
I guess Urk got richer Belterium patches while the alien biotics didn't got richer or more. There was some, I guess it was a patch some time ago.
Oh, this fucking AI defiler hasn't even left base yet. Oh, really? Alright, it's at least attacking.
Kinda wish we went to Rift Basin now. Just for
Gunship dead.
game speed.
That defiler's not glitching out. Someone took control of it.
I vote for Polaris. I did not want to play Erg at all. Because look at this. This is just so boring.
Commander, we still have some resources in the north. You might expand.
How does aiming there make my shotgun?
Under attack.
Is
If we attack, we will die. Oh, you mean the humans?
Yeah, if the humans attack. I mean, they'll still probably win, but it's just so boring. I'm just so bored. It's been at a stalemate for 50 minutes of a 75-minute game.
Got another tank with a crab.
Yeah, the body will just shred through, that's true.
Our home is under attack.
It's incredible how much units humans have from just this little part of the map.
The enemy approaches.
Someone wants to gather up over here, I'll soon send our forces. So that will do much.
How do I
Yes.
do this?
It just let us lose because all the forces die.
Lost.
Just spread them out as far as you can apart before you send them over the hill.
Our home is under
At
attack.
least we can go out fighting.
Maybe don't send right into them, just send them around. Like through the middle.
Our home is under attack.
I'm gonna RTV because I want to change map anyway.
Man, I count so many tanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like...
20.
Want to get at least one more game in tonight because we've only had one game.
Our home is under attack.
And I want a small map like Rift Basin or something. Somewhere it could just be a quick fire game.
Growth lost.
Where it's not going to be like insane amounts of buildings because there's not enough room for that. Getting absolutely blasted by turrets at the moment.
The enemy approaches. Our home is under attack.
Alright, sending units in. Harvesters. Get ready, it's coming in.
Growth lost.
Everyone to the middle, everyone up to the north. Sending everything. We've got a bomber just sitting over there.
Enemy approaches. Growth lost.
We probably need to unclump the units because they're getting splashed by the bomber.
Dead. Everything's just getting raw.
The enemy approaches. Growth lost. Our home is under attack. Growth lost. The enemy approaches. Our home is under attack.
That's GG. Just nuke the nest. Look at this. These bombers are just killing everything. Rolling
Enemy
everything.
approaches. The enemy approaches. Our home is under attack. Growth lost. The enemy approach. The enemy approach. The enemy approaches. Growth lost.
Right, so we can't force the map change. We need 3 more votes.
Our home is under attack. Our home is under attack.
There we go. Ideal. Ideal.
Can we not do HVH? It'll be Turret Wars.
Alien is more horrible in Rift Basin.
I know, but
Yeah.
I just don't want it. I don't want it to be just human turret versus human turret creep the whole game.
Yeah, you don't need to build spam turrets.
Right. Whoever left the game because they were lagging, we are now on Rift Basin, I believe. So it
But
should be
Alien
a
on this map is
lot
also ridiculous.
better of a smoother game for us guys now. And we are going to HVH, so no alien involved. Okay. That is fair.
Well, I should probably just stick to what I'm good at.
Need some vision. Oh, my refineries. Thank you. And half drivers, of course.
Well, you know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Let me just bring it into position.
Right. Should be a fairly quick game. Not like 2-hour game.
C-Spotter, if you want, you can unload the half load.
At half? Alright. Let's see, that almost, there.
Gonna engage a slight quad.
Enemy approaching.
There we go, some fast cash.
Thank you.
Whee!
Man, getting more refineries down is tricky
Enemy
here.
approaching.
Have no space.
Right, so where is this quad?
Barracks finally ready.
Enemy approaching. Harvester under attack.
Capture points for bunkers and experience for carb driver.
Harvester under
Right,
attack.
so there's infantry literally on our base, so I'm gonna go back and start defending the home territory.
Enemy approaching.
Man, the harvester AI is so
Our
dumb.
base is under attack.
More drivers.
That's okay yet. And my marksmen are stuck.
Our base is under attack.
Probably need to get the horseshoe.
Oh yeah, we need some people on the horseshoe.
Need to take the horseshoe before they do.
TP rockets.
Enemy approaching.
Yeah, watch it down there.
Barely space to get
Our base is
anything
under
built
attack.
here.
Harvester under attack. Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack.
And my infantry units are all stuck in the barracks. Holy smoke.
Harvester under attack.
We get through mistake on this map.
Our base is under attack.
Some scouting. I want to place more HQs. Here.
Marksman.
Our base is under attack.
Unfortunately, a marksman can destroy me quite easily. So now I'm a bit stuck.
Harvester under attack.
TPing.
I'm actually full stuck. Sick.
Enemy approaching. Our base is under attack. Harvester under
Good launcher coming up.
Oh my god, game. Let me out, please.
Our base is under attack.
And then it puts me back. Oh my god. Right, we'll go this way. There we go.
Enemy approaching.
And I'm still stuck.
Under attack.
Holy moly.
My units are not leaving the barrack.
Oh, I give up with this rock formation. Hooray! I'm out finally.
Yeah, take the rocket launcher, please. Place it here.
Harvester under attack. Harvester lost.
Another rocket launcher ready.
Harvester under attack.
Guys, go here, take the horseshoe.
Enemy approaching.
Right, I'm gonna leave that there to repair. I'm gonna go to the barracks.
Under attack. Harvester under attack.
Grab a heavy. Interesting.
Our base is under attack. Enemy approaching. Our base is under attack.
We got no one scouting the horseshoe.
Harvester under attack.
Yeah, I don't know what my team is doing. I'm building a gunship.
Well, I was mining.
Yeah.
I'm
What
scouting it
you're
now.
doing, I always know.
I'm scouting it now,
Trying to get
so.
rid of these rocket guys out front here.
I would need someone up here.
I have to
I would
go for a
would need
second.
south
back.
Harvester under
would be
attack.
cool.
Take the gunship and try to clear them out.
Heavy's killing my fresh rail
Our
tank.
base is under attack.
I was trying to snipe them.
I'm gonna get shot here, but I need to get this kill.
Come on, don't let my premium units get killed.
Right, he's dead.
Enemy approaching.
Can you scout with that to the south middle?
Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack. Enemy approaching. Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack.
Can you go here?
Okay. I'm just trying to clear these rocket
Enemy
guys out.
approaching.
Oh, yeah, that's also good.
Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack. Enemy approaching. Our base is
I've
under
returned.
attack.
Apologies.
We can try and assist with this quick.
Enemy approaching.
of course, is of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Our base is under attack.
Kill that car.
Our base is under attack.
I get ready to grab that siege tank. It's about up.
Enemy approaching. Our base is under attack.
Stuff's up there.
My
in the
units
moving
are...
car.
My units are not moving. Are we? Can you go here? There's a rocket truck shooting down my buildings.
Our base is under attack.
Breaker will be here to hear something for you to repair.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, it's unplayable.
Enemy
It's crazy.
approaching.
Man, why don't you go into the enemy lines with a
Base is under
gunship?
attack.
Where do you want me next?
Our base is under
Where would you like me?
I need some scouts here.
enemy approaching. Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack.
A game breaker you can repair.
Enemy approaching. Our base
And I need a
is under
scout
attack.
here.
Our base is under attack. Enemy approaching. Our base is under attack.
These harvesters.
Enemy approaching. Our base is under attack. Structure lost. Our base is under attack.
Be careful because those tanks can one-shot me.
Enemy approaching. Our base is under attack.
Alright, gonna get that rail tank there fixed up while the harvester gets the
Our
rest.
base is under attack. Enemy approaching.
That's rail tank.
Our base is under attack.
Can someone get this
Enemy
rocket truck shooting at HQ there? Ah yeah, stay there, we.
Anyone need this rail tank?
Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack.
That's F.
Our base is under attack.
Good stuff.
Our base is under attack.
Need someone for support for we here.
Oh dear. Anti-air, I'm dead.
Under attack. Our base is under
Fuck.
attack.
Didn't spot it.
No, I lost HQ.
Enemy base located.
Need
I
someone
tried.
to go here, please. You need to take south middle.
Our base is under attack.
Nice one, gunship.
Harvester under attack.
Please south middle, I guess. You need to be quick. I guess a new enemy will also already spawn there.
Our base is under attack. Harvester under attack.
The siege is blocking the harvester.
Our base is under attack.
Lakin, can you go south middle?
Harvester lost.
Yeah. I'll take a little peek.
Dankeschön.
Enemy base.
Apparently though, I'll
That's
crash
where
into a
we-
little pebble and almost kill myself first, so I'm gonna have to repair first.
Need someone to take this. Man, they're not leaving the heavy factory. Can someone take the rocket truck
Enemy approaching.
at our main HQ?
Harvester under attack.
Hit a tiny little pebble on on the way in and almost died to it.
Our base is
And
under
you
attack.
can go up here.
Crazy business.
Our base is under attack. Enemy approaching. Our base is under attack. Enemy approaching.
Lakin, there's Seth.
Need some anti-air south.
Our base is under attack.
Enemy, can you see the HQ there? Oh, yeah.
Hi Zeph. Bye Zeph.
Harvester under
Nice.
Our base is under attack. Structure lost. Base located. Harvester under attack. Our base is under attack. Enemy approaching. Harvester under attack.
Man, this aim compensation. Ugh. I wish I could turn it off.
Harvester lost.
No.
Approaching.
I'm not landing, game. Stop. Oh, I'm dead. I'm glitched. Oh, there we go. Now. Too open. Not enough cover for these gunships.
Our base is under attack. Structure lost. Our base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Rail tank.
Structure lost.
We take the siege tanks in
Our
the middle.
base is under attack. Base is under attack. Our base is under attack.
Right. What we got to work with? Mr. Next, you still on south middle.
Our base is under attack.
I'd say get some railgun set up here.
Structure lost. base is under attack. Enemy approaching. Our base is under attack.
Saves us.
Right, we'll defend this for a minute.
Structure lost.
Need someone for this rocket trigger.
Our base is under attack.
Rail tank at the back.
Our base is under attack. 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 Harvester under attack. Our base is under attack. Harvester under attack. Our base is under attack.
Try and get a side-on kill of that rail tank.
Our base is under attack. Structure lost. Our base is under
Go down.
attack. Structure lost. Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack.
Can I get a bit vision here? Nice.
There you are.
Well, I'll be. We're doing it.
Our base is under attack. Structure lost.
Oh, well, GG's.
Alright, well, good game.
Right, guys, well, that is me. I'm going to call it there. It is 10:15 this evening. For some of you, it will be an hour beforehand because of daylight saving times. But it is indeed 10:15. I will see you guys either when the beta comes out. So that would be on the Thursday. If the beta drops, I'll be live. If not, then I will see you guys next Sunday, Silica Sundays. Thank you guys for joining me today. Hopefully you had fun, and hopefully you had fun looking at all the new units that are in the test branch and all the new stuff. But yeah, keep an eye out on the Discords. And if you haven't joined my Discord already, jump on in. We always have a chat. If there's anything you want to ask, then you can ask there as well. But yeah, I'll be kicking around. Anyway, guys, have a good rest of your evening / weekend / afternoon, wherever you are. I will see you guys next week. Have a good one. Peace out.